Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays The Darkest Dungeon. I am Stealwing33 and I forgot to check the stagecoach yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I don't think I actually need any of these because I think we have a couple new people up on the chopping block today. I say that half jokingly, half seriously. We got Voyeur, who we're going to rename the Awesomeness because he's been giving us lots of, well, they have been giving us lots of the awesomeness. Good. Well, let's give that an A. The awesomeness. Because they've been giving us lots of advice. I know there's a number, but I don't remember what the number is off the top of my head. We got the awesomeness, we got Contavale, we got Ide, and we got Hovel. And we're going to go into one of these two. I haven't decided which one yet. I don't really want to do one mission with the leper. I think I changed my mind. Is there anything else that we could get? Blight and bleed resistance is good, but we don't want anything that gets rid of disease resistance. That's borderline more important than anything else. You know what? Let's go to the ruins. It kind of ruins her ability to bleed people, but to be honest, I don't think that that's that big of a deal. Let's go to the ruins. Yeah, let's go to the ruins. I feel like that's a good idea. And getting these things for our arbalist is that's garbage. Why? I don't even want that item. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna decide where we need to go based on what we need to do to upgrade the guild again. We need busts and we need crests. Okay, where can I get crests? Crests are from the ruins, right? No, busts are from the ruins. Crests are from the fucking this place. Son of a bitch. Okay, because I don't want the bloodied fetish. I'm sure it's fine, but it's not what I want, and so I don't really want to do either of those. And I mean, like, we've already been to the ruins like 30 million billion times. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I guess let's go to the Warrens. Work on getting the boss progress for that, and I guess we'll get the Houndmaster whistle. That's fine. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. That seems fine. Cool. Let's go. We're gonna bring a little bit of food. And it's a short mission, so I'm not terribly concerned about anything in particular. But we are here to get some money. We're going to the Warrens. So, Warrens, you need medical herb and bandages for the traps in case we get hit by that. And then small daggers are good as well. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's bring 2 extra torches. There we go. We need to make a little bit of money. We need to not fail. Primary mission number 1 is don't fail. If we can avoid failing, that would be the best thing in history of mankind here. But if we can also walk out here with like a fairly decent chunk of change, I will be happy about that. All right, so who's got the best disarm chance out of everybody here? Definitely the bounty hunter. Good. That's good. We're starting out with a little bit of stress, largely due to the fact that, you know, these guys are all level 0. Double journal page. What do we got? The learned female in our company snuck some of this liquid into her drink around the campfire last night. It was, as she told me, an experiment. He woke up with poor humors the following morning. Though I felt no desire to speak up about her activities, I inquired about what she had hoped to obtain, though she shrugged off the question. She looked oddly amused the rest of the day. Interesting. The most harrowing thing about these undead militia is the number of them, each bone desecrated and scarred with tales of war. These were men who once served some ill-fated allegiance, king, deity, or baron. I follow one rule to avoid becoming one of them. Move faster. It's good stuff. I like these journal pages. They add a lot, and they're also worth a fair chunk of change. So, I'm happy to have them. Happy to have them. Open that up. Get some fucking gold. I love gold. And we'll see how good this team does in here. It should be fine. The blights kind of suck, but he's also got incisions, so I'm not terribly nervous about that. I forgot to bring trinkets again, which, you know, blows. But on the bright side, it's not that huge of a deal, truth be told. Go ahead and just finish you. Hit you. Alright, and then we'll finish him off with a bolt from the gods. A bolt from the gods, mortal! I probably could have... nah. We would have had to do double stuns. We would have had to do uppercut and and the stun from the Vestal, which we didn't have the capability of doing. Let's go ahead and stun you, though, with disorienting gas, and I'll also get rid of the corpses, which is helpful. Then we'll just smack you to death. There we go. Easy peasy. Good first fight. Got some more medical herbs, so we can actually get more food while we're in here. Or we can do this.
Merely a trick of the light.
There we go. A little bit of gold. None too shabby. So far, so good. We're hanging in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had no doubts that we would be fine. But, you know, it never hurts to also get this. Let's also do this. Good. Got a little bit extra food.
Waiting to be spent.
Good food, good gold. Again, we're doing all the things that I want to do, so we got to do all the room battles, so we're definitely going to have to go this way, and then, like, we're going to have to check every corner of this place, essentially. Luckily, again, this team's not bad. We got a healer on deck. We got a lot of blights and a lot of bleeds that we can start throwing out at people, which is helpful. So we'll go ahead and smack you. Ah, damn it. That didn't work. It's okay, though. Let's go ahead and heal you. Probably could have stunned, but, you know, frankly, it's fine. We're not really looking to deal tons of damage with our Vestal. Really, the blights are probably going to be what ends up clinching this for us. That was pretty good. This is just... Oh, it's, like, bad for everything. Okay, so that's not so great. We're always going to have to be careful about not stacking that damage debuff on her too much. Let's go ahead and heal you. That 5 is fantastic. Happy about that. Resisting that bleed also helps. Slash you. He's dead now. Hit you. Oh, baby. So good. He's dead. So I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm not even sweating it. Fantastic. Let's have you touch it, because if you get a disease, we can get rid of it. Yeah, alright, that sucks. But we can get rid of that, so it's not that big of a deal. Because he's got leeches, which we can do during our camp. Let's go ahead and Plague Grenade the back two. The blights are great. I thought that this was the place where blights aren't good, but I was apparently incorrect. Let's go ahead and stun you. Probably also would have been worth it to stun that guy, but what we'll do is we'll drag him forward with the hook, and then we'll have the Hellion hit him and then kill him. Hopefully. Damn it. Nah, that didn't work. It's okay. Well, we could have done Barbaric Yawp. I'm just remembering. I keep forgetting that she has Barbaric Yawp because I'm not used to my Hellion actually having it, because my other 3 Hellions didn't have Barbaric Yawp. It's a fantastic ability. It double stuns, and it does a fair decent amount of damage to the front line. It isn't something that I'm used to having at the moment. So, I mean, it's my fault. It's not, like, the game's fault that I forgot. I should have hit this guy. I'm stupid. Ah, it's fine. Worked out. Jump to debilitation is better than the stress one, so not too concerned about it right now. Let's go ahead and let's give you the axe, because this guy's dead, so there's no reason to worry about him any longer. The munch is bad. The blight's worse. The munch is bad. The blight is worse. That's a good opportunity for a group heal, though, so there you go. Good enough opportunity, at least. You can do Adrenaline Rush to get rid of that, though, so let's do that. I'd rather she just not have the blight, if at all possible. I do want to get rid of the Swine Drummer, but yeah, it's like what I really want is I want them to bleed out, if at all possible. Bleed out / get blighted out of here, if it's within our capability. But these leechy guys, the Carrion Eaters, they're a little rough to try to get rid of here. That blight's getting stacked pretty bad. Drums of Doom's bad. It's a little bit of stress across the party. Actually, just a little bit of stress. It's a lot less than I thought it was going to be. Let's remove you from existence. Oh, damn it. You don't have breakthrough, so let's do Yawp. We'll Yawp that. That should stun both of them. Resisted one. And then let's do Judgment on you. Let's get rid of you. Heal her up a little bit. Probably would have been worth it to heal the Bounty Hunter a little bit, but it's whatever. We're actually doing, like, okay right now, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. Let's hook you. Bring you in. He resisted the movement, which blows. You know, I'm not concerned about that. Let's get rid of the corpse and bring that guy forward, which will allow us to cut him and hopefully apply a bleed. Bleed's good. Let's do a heal on you, because you're pretty hurt. Yeah, he's pretty hurt. And the blights are about the same, but hers is about to end, his is not, so... That munch is bad. He's really fast, which I guess I probably should have been aware of. Let's kill you. And we're definitely gonna do anti-venom on our Vestal, I think. Just because the 3 blight for 4 turns is a lot of blight.
This expedition at least promises success.
Again, luckily we brought a Plague Doctor with, so coming in here with the ability to cure blights is actually like super good. Very happy about it. Let's have you open this. Not for any particular reason. It's not like with oh god, what am I trying to say here? It's not like with Antiquarian where you do it because like it'll generate extra gold and shit. It's literally just because like that's what you gotta do. Let's blight you. We'll just start the blights and the bleeds, because these guys are not overtly immune to either of those 2 things. So headache's bad because I'm pretty sure that can cure my blight, but it did not. So fuck it. Hammer the Man-at-Arms. We gotta get through him because we actually can't hurt this guy yet. So get through him. He resisted my bleed. Why don't you heal the bounty hunter real quick? Good. I'm happy about the outcome there. Head games. Hopefully we can kill this guy on this turn. There we go. Let's get rid of him. He's no longer protected, so let's start the blight stack on you. Because if we can get rid of this guy, she can't actually do anything against us. She can only do that headache thing. Like, I don't think she has any other abilities. Keep hitting him with this. I know it applies a debuff for a bunch of rounds, but I'm hoping that the hallways count as rounds. I'm pretty sure they do. That bleeds bad. Right, let's heal you. Heal yourself. Good. We just don't need to heal across the board, which is why I'm not using the group heal right now. That's bad. But she can yawp next turn if we feel like it. Which, you know, I probably will feel like it. And by next turn, I mean this turn. She can yawp. Oh, the double dodge is bad. I should have just gone in for the kill. He might be dead. He's not dead. So what we'll do is this. There you go. Now he's dead. And we slew the evil that lurketh in the warrens. I think I'm getting achievements for killing stuff in various places. I do kind of wish Hovel had battlefield medicine, because we could just get rid of this bleed like right now if we felt like it. We don't have any space. How much? God damn it! I don't remember how much these are all worth. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the journal pages because they don't stack, which blows. Yeah, okay. So each one of these steps counts as a round, which, you know, works for me, to be honest. A little bit of healing. I don't want to overdo it because we still need to have food for the rest of the dungeon, and I still want to have food at the end to camp with if we can, like, manage it. But we'll see. I mean, I'd rather be alive than try to keep food for the rest of the dungeon, if that makes sense. Let's drag in the Swine Wrench. Yeah, because when he does Stumbling Scratch, he'll go in front of the pig guy, and the pig guy should probably not do anything from there, I think. That's how that works. God damn it. Okay, I want to stun somebody, but I can't, so let's just strike at you, I guess. That's dodge is bad, actually. Let's cut the pigman. It should apply a bleed. It does. Good. Let's yawp. That'll hopefully stun both of them. It did. I know leveling up the Barbaric Yawp gets rid of the debuff. Like, leveling up all of her abilities eventually gets rid of her debuffs, which is something that we really want to invest in trying to do. She does not have Breakthrough, so I was like, I hope she doesn't move. That would be bad. Start the blight stack on the back line there. Yank her forward. Hit her. Because this pigman's dead, so we don't actually need to... Oh, she's dead too now. So that's good, actually. Really good. Peak level. Kind of sucks, because our Vestal got stunned there, so she can't heal herself, which blows, but honestly, it's not that bad. I want to knock him back, not stun him. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. This cultist is dead, so we don't have to worry about her. That's why I didn't hit her. Let's go ahead and heal yourself. 4 is good. She's getting a little low, so I want to pick her back up a little bit if we can manage it. Slash you. We have a thing that increases melee skills, which is why I'm a little twisted that we didn't bring trinkets with us. I think it was the item we got on the last episode. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, calm down. Adrenaline rush. Get rid of that bleed. Getting rid of the bleed is the reason we did adrenaline rush there, and it had nothing to do... The heal's garbage, so there's no reason for us to even, like, bring that into the equation while I'm thinking about it. I'll just cut you down. Cut you down. Not a lot of people left around. Ooh. Just hit him. Yeah, it's good, it's good. We probably could have yapped. The yop would have been good too, because it would have stunned him, but it's fine. Well, maybe not so fine, because that bleed's actually kind of nerve-wracking. Because he can't, the bounty hunter can't actually cure the bleed. Oh, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. We're good. Provoking potion's good. It makes you have higher protection, I think, but I think it also gets rid of your dodge ability or something like that. That's terrible. That's like legit super terrible. Let's stun you and knock you back. That's good. Let's go ahead and cut you. We're gonna need to get rid of this cultist acolyte. Group heal, because I don't want to move her if I can avoid it. She can't actually do anything from back there except adrenaline rush, so what we're gonna do is slide her forward and slowly do that like that. Because Hovel can actually do stuff from the back area. He can throw plague grenades. He just can't do incision, which kind of sucks a little bit, but it's not that bad, to be honest. All things considered, we're hanging in there. So I'm not terribly concerned. Kill you. Get rid of you entirely. Let's slide you forward. A waste of a couple turns here, but, you know, honestly, again, we're sort of in a situation... That surprise, I didn't realize how dark it was. That's on me. But that surprise was bad. It definitely screwed us a little bit. Not so much that I'm, like, you know, ruining the day, but, you know, bad enough where I'm a little grumpy about it. Shake me down. Kill this guy. Yeah, this guy's fucked. Let's blade him. Yeah, he's dead now. Which means that we can spend the Vestal's turn healing, and probably her turn doing Adrenaline Rush, just for like that little bit of extra healing, because this guy's dead as hell too. Perfect. The little bit of extra healing every now and then is real good. Adrenaline Rush is actually a buff as well, something I should probably keep aware of.
Creatures can be felt. They can be beaten.
I probably should have noticed that it was dark, because like the game starts making horrible noises.
The path is clear.
Let's have you add it to de-stress you a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I saw that on a Bear Taffy episode, actually, that adding the knife to the thing gives you de-stress, which is good. I think we'll camp when we get to here, right here, because then we can go through the rest of the dungeon fairly free of stress and stuff of that nature. And we can also get rid of the disease on... Who got the disease? You did. You're bulimic. Minus 20%. It's actually not that bad. Minus 20% healing while in camp is, like, something we might actually be able to ignore, to be honest. She has Sanctuary, I believe. So we actually are covered for protecting ourselves from nighttime ambush, which is pretty good. I'm happy about it. Let's go this way. Okay. Bounty Hunter, disarm that. That's bad. But that's why we brought bandages.
Ancient.
Let's go ahead and just get rid of that. I think that's like 5 damage around or something crazy. It's real bad. And it's something that if you can bring bandages, you should, especially when you're coming into the Warrens. I don't remember what goes onto this thing. I think holy water does, but I might have over-prepared with the shovels. I mean, you know, frankly, I've had short dungeons that have like 5, 6 problems associated with them, where like you enter the dungeon and it's just like, nah, there's gonna be 15 fucking problems in here, and you're like, please stop. It's like, nah, I'm good, thanks though. Alright, blight these 2 assholes in the back here. Really go to town on them if we can. Let's stun you as well, deal a little bit of extra damage that way. It also gives us a little bit of light, and let's yank you forward. That sucks. That sucks. It sucks so bad. That vom's bad. No disease? No disease. Okay, cool. We're getting lucky on the disease front, which is a godsend because that means I don't have to actually like put people into the sanitarium very often. I'm sure that'll change as I enter harder and harder versions of these dungeons, but for now I'm kind of counting my blessings here. Let's just hit you. Oh my god, why do you suck? Okay, what do we do here? You guys both have stun resistance, so let's just not even worry about that. Let's hit you. They're both blighted pretty bad. I'm pretty sure this swine dude's gonna drop dead, which is good. Looks like we're entering a group healing territory here. Definitely gonna camp after this fight, for the record. Just because it's getting pretty bad. He didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't die, and then he puked on our Hellion. He's not dead either, so we definitely need to do a little bit more damage to him if we can. Resistance to debuff is good. Cut you down. Cut you down. Not a lot of people left around. Group heal. We need to do like 1 damage to this guy, so let's yank him. There you go. Good. Now he's dead, that guy's dead, and this dude's gonna munch our Vestal, who took a lot of damage from that. That Blight's bad. You know, I keep saying that, but the Blight's actually not that bad. All things considered. Yeah, dead. Dead. Good. And we'll camp here and we'll deal with our stress. Yeah, let's camp here. I don't know what to do with this weird pole, by the way. So, like, I'm not concerned about it. Let's heal you. Good. We might actually do pray. I'm just realizing right now that that was the wrong Vestal I was thinking of. That has what's it called? That has Sanctuary. Let's do scout ahead. It's good. It looks like we're not gonna be able to deal with the nighttime ambush, which is awful. Sharpened spear is good. And we'll have to. That's what we're gonna have to deal with. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Nope, we got ambushed. It's okay. Luckily, again, everybody's pretty beefed up except for. Oh, they got surprised. Fuck y'all. How about that? Now, how about we drag you in so that our Hellion can hit you, and then have her do just that. That bleed's gonna kill her then. Yeah, we're good. All right, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's do Dazzling Light on you. Let's do a Disorienting Blast on you. Good. So we got basically, she's dead, and we got a free control move out of this whole thing, which is great. I'm actually real happy about that. Didn't really deal with our stress like at all, which, I mean, to be honest with you, is kind of shit. But there's nothing we can do about it, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much here. Let's uppercut you. That way, I think he has to do Stumbling Scratch if he's back there. Let's just hit him. Hit him again. Not terribly concerned about this asshole, because A, he's weak as shit, and B, his attack doesn't do any damage. It does damage, but it does like 4 damage. Unless it misses, then it's fine. Blade him again. He's dead now. So for everyone else, we'll just do anything that heals them or buffs them in any manner. There we go. Easy.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and
No.
driven into
Okay.
the
How
mud.
about this one? No. Okay. I don't want to touch it because I don't know what it does. And sometimes those can be nasty. This is an empty room, but there's a curio this way. Let's go this way. That'll give us a chance to hopefully get some stress relief on our bounty hunter. That was not the case. That bleeds real bad.
Possessed by evil intent.
This, I believe we can torch. No. Touch it. Hey, positive thing. I got lucky. Eldritch Slayer. Real good, actually. That'll help in the cove a lot, to be honest. To be honest with you, Diane, oh, I'm surprised. A buddy of mine was talking to me about Darkest Dungeon, because he's playing vanilla Darkest Dungeon right now. He was like, I'm really jealous that you get all of these, all the campfires. And I'm like, yeah, except that, like, I need the campfires. And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, like, you ever think about the fact that, like, you don't need the campfires all the time when you're doing your Darkest Dungeon runs? And he was like, no, I hadn't really thought about that. And I'm like, yeah, because, like, it's really easy to manage stress in vanilla Darkest Dungeon. It's super hard to do it in this one, because there's so many extra, like, stress things that happen to you. In Pitch Black Dungeon, it's kind of nuts, to be honest. We can get a double stun off on the back, so let's do that. Well, okay. It's not a double stun. Did shuffle him forward, though, which clears this up. Oh, my god, damn it. Come on. Let's heal our bounty hunter, because he got real fucked up by that bleed during all of that. And I guess we'll do finish him on you. Ugh. Ball and chain's bad, because the stun is just the worst. Ah, but she resisted it. Good. Debilitating drums is the debuff, if I'm not mistaken. Resisted the debuff, but he got marked. Again, not that bad, to be honest. Hook him where it hurts. Ew, nasty. Actually, kind of nasty. Bomb's bad too, because it's just more stress, which at this point is becoming quite concerning as time goes on here. Let's hit you. There you go. Remove him from existence. And then we'll hopefully stun this guy and remove all the corpses, is my hope. At least. Drums of Doom's bad.
Reeling.
About to break. Let's stun you, actually. I think I'd rather stun the guy that's causing us all the stress than stun the guy that's kind of being a mild inconvenience with his damage. Don't get me wrong, he does a lot of damage, but it's not nearly as bad. Like, if our bounty hunter breaks, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble as the dungeon rolls on here. So I'd just rather not have it be a problem at all. And I mean, now we can stun him, drag him forward. There you go. Let's hit you. Get rid of you. Just get out of here. Let's do finish him on you. Oh, so good. Now, if we could just apply a blight or something to him. I mean, he's dead regardless, but if we can hopefully deal with him a little bit better. Like, I don't want him to leave a corpse, is essentially what I'm getting at, but it's not looking like that's going to be a thing that we can do. So we'll blight him, and yeah, he's dead. I figured as much, to be honest. Let's yank you in. We don't have any other means of dealing with the corpses, so my hope is to just push the corpses back. Let's get rid of that corpse, actually. It sucks to use a turn to kill a corpse, but we need to do it because in this situation, I don't want to get blighted or fucked up by the corpse too much if we can avoid it. And we could easily avoid it by just burning a turn, doing that, and then I can just clear this corpse like this. There we go. Easy. It's gone now. No problems. If she gets bled, we'll use Adrenaline Rush. She does not. Not a big deal. I'm going to do Uppercut. Good. Knock some sense into that motherfucker. Let's hit him. Good. He actually doesn't have as high protection as I thought he did. I thought they normally had really high protection, but that might be just on later dungeons. Blight. Oh. I guess he's got better Blight resistance than he does bleed resistance. I should have done the finish him, because it does more damage like that, but that's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. What the hell is this? Light-footed Liminant. Something that you rub on your feet, not drink. Do not use for crime, only traps. Oh! Well, we'll continue adventuring. I don't see any reason not to at this point. Let's have you open it. The contents are yours. Cool. Go ahead and we'll just keep going, because why not? Well, I mean, I can tell you why not, because we're a little beat up, to be honest. But, I mean, why not in the practical sense? Let's use a shovel on this. Nope. Okay. You know what? We're going to leave the rest of that alone, then, because I don't know which one of these actually interacts with that properly. Glad we decided not to eat tons of food right there, because I almost ate a ton of food, and then I was like, nah, that seems like a terrible idea. We also know that there's no more room battles, so is another reason why I don't see any reason not to explore at least a little bit more. Pack has already been looted. Okay. I guess with that we're done, because that last room's empty, so... Fuck it, we're good. That was pretty lucrative. I feel pretty good about that. Leveled up. Guilty conscience. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. Wheeled adventurer. Nice. I have no idea what that guilty conscience thing does. I'm sure it's bad. I just don't know what it is.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
Cool. Reynaud's good. All the people that we put away are pretty good right now. Which is fantastic, because now we need to put other people away. Let's put you in the cloister. You can go meditate. E-Day's actually okay. We can go out with, like, Scoblin or something to make that go away. And the awesomeness, we can just have him wait for a little bit here. Alright, who's in this stagecoach? Anybody interesting? A couple more occultists. We already have too many occultists. Although a second highwayman would not be
Evasive.
a bad move.
Persistent.
And we can also make him into a melee highwayman with the duelist advanced point blank shot thing we got going on, which could be fun. Do that like the cyclical duelist advance shoot kind of thing. That could be fun. What else we got going on? Anything interesting that we should be concerned about? Doesn't look like it. Is there a town event going on right now? Nope. Looks like we're good. Let's unequip all of our trinkets. Yeah, it was, we got something. It was like a... I thought we got a trinket that, like, increased Plague Doctor melee skills or something like that. Must have been mistaken. Oh well. Not a big deal. Alright. But with that, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!